3 years ago, you had a hard time like enjoying the success that you had, or you couldn't believe the success you had, and that was 3 years ago. Now it's even more success. What do you feel now?
I think it's still exactly the same. I think we can't believe what's still happening to us all the time. It's just so crazy. It's been like a mad rush for the past nearly 5 years for us now, but it's been amazing. And obviously, you know, Sweden for us was where it all started with the songwriting stuff, and when we first, you know, saw and met a lot of the fans out here. So,
what part of the success do you enjoy the most?
You want to say something?
I think the fact that we get to do something that we love every day is quite cool, without being cliche and cheesy about it. You know, we love music, so it's amazing that we get to do this. It's really cool.
What do you say, Harry?
The same. I think we're very lucky that, you know, we've got to travel to a lot of places that we'd probably never have been to in our lives. And we get to do it for, you know, fans who have been incredible since the start for us.
I got it all, 'cause she is the one. Her mom calls me love, the dad calls me son.
You're the first group to debut on the US Billboard chart with 4 albums. Do you have time to celebrate those kinds of success, or is it just a part of being One Direction?
Oh,
we need to book a party, really.
we need to party.
We need to have a proper party, to be honest, because we had half of the party, didn't we? So we need to have a proper celebration for the album, I think.
What was that half party?
We went out in Australia.
Yeah, it was fun.
Little night out. It was good.
It's good. We need to do it more.
But it wasn't. The thing is, we're not very good at planning stuff. So a lot of people who wanted to come didn't end up coming because we hadn't put the feelers out early doors.
I don't agree with him. I arranged the party and I tried very hard, so I'm very upset
Who
you
came?
said that. You came, Liam, and that's all that mattered. So that's
I was there.
That's true.
I was there.
But, it's the harsh reality.
Varför tror du att de har blivit så stora?
We're more excited about the new songs. We're not going to be doing any dancing, but it's just cool that we've got some new music to get out there to the fans.
Do you know what, though? We have got some songs on the album.
Replay.
We have got some songs on the album, like Stockholm Syndrome. That is a bit of a mover. You couldn't stand still to that. I think we each have our own little individual jig that we do. You know what I mean?
What is it? Can you show
little
us?
groove. I don't know. Without the music, I can't feel it.
Okay.
Can't feel it. I got to do the stretches and stuff. Get going. You know what I mean?
Kisses that cream and walk is so mean, and every jaw drop when she's in those jeans, alright.
And you were here in Stockholm for 2 very loud concerts in May, and you're coming back in June in Gothenburg.
Yes.
What can the fans expect?
I mean, we're very excited. We've only ever been to Stockholm, really, when we've been in Sweden. So it's going to be exciting for us to go to Gothenburg and see kind of the other side of it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Will you show us any new sides of One Direction?
There's Zlatan slider.
Zayn's
hair is actually very similar. You've done a good job.
For a nice
Zlatan's
You got long hair now.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Ibrahimovic, Zlatan.
Zlatan.
There we go. They're both.
You were inspired, were you?
Exactly.
Yeah, much better.
He's good at football as well. He's better. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't like to.
How much have you seen of Zlatan?
Enough. He's very good, isn't he? He's a fantastic player.
Nobody is better than Zlatan.
Yeah. Well, Zayn is. So sorry, mate.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Your time in Stockholm again.
How tall are you?
But how much in that?
I'm 190. Now you're starting to interview me here.
Yeah,
it's amazing. I love it.
But how tall are you?
I'm about 190.
About 191, maybe.
Yeah, 190 centimeters.
That's
Anyhow, guys, you're here for a reason.
5'6", isn't it? 5'7", something like that.
Yeah. Anyhow, you are here for a reason. Tonight will be the final of Idol, and for about 5 years ago, you were discovering quite a similar competition. What would be your advice to those 2 girls who are now facing up to the final?
I think on the final night, it's something you're never going to forget, you know, so just have a good time, do the best that you can do, as my mum would always say to me.
One of these two.
And also remember, you got to the final.
Yeah, sick.
You got to the final 2, which is something we didn't. ever achieved.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
And we're so
Yeah, but after
No
the
advice.
but after the show, your life
show-
changed completely, didn't it?
Yeah, because then we went on tour, which was the best experience of our lives. Because
Tours.
which is great because now we're going
doing
back
another
on
one.
tour
With some
to
new
sing
songs.
some new songs
On the 23rd
which is
of June.
sounding fantastic in rehearsals, by the way.
Arguably the best one we sounded.
And just
Great, and you're
That's
coming
it,
to
really.
Sweden. You will be here quite soon. You're coming to Sweden. You're coming to Göteborg.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Hang on a minute.
very excited. You know, like we say, we've only ever been to Stockholm, so it's going to be cool for us to see different parts of the country. I personally am very excited. Are you now?
Yes, I can't wait.
That makes
23rd of June, be there.
How tall are you?
190.
Yeah, okay, all right.
What can we expect from the show in Göteborg? Because you know, Ullevi is the big. It's the arena that will be holding Madonna, Bruce Springsteen, but the world record
Together? They're doing a tour.
They do
Now
a tour
we're
together. But the world record is held by a Swedish artist called Håkan Hellström, who had 16,000
Called what, sorry?
in the audience. Håkan Hellström.
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah,
about
Say
69,000.
that.
Will you break that?
Håkan Hellström.
No pressure. I don't know.
I'm counting on you guys.
Håkan Hellström.
Håkan
wait and see.
Hellström.
Hulk Hogan.
Håkan Hellström.
And speaking about this new album, you have a new album that is out now called The Four.
Very true.
And I read it because you knew more mature side of One Direction. Is that true?
That's what you're
What
saying
is
now.
really the mature side of One Direction?
This, I didn't know I was going to go somewhere.
Show me the mature face. Oh, you got it. You got it.
That's good.
Håkan Hellström.
I think it's just that
That's fun to say.
you know, writing this one, we write about different things now. We're 20.
Because you wrote a lot of music yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, rather than you know when we were kind of 16,
Hellström.
17, 18, 19, making the album.
So now we're a bit older. So
Yeah.
the music's a bit older.
We've been through puberty. I'm back out of it again. This album, that was the experience.
I go backing out of puberty all the time.
I
you
do
know?
all
Me
the
too.
time.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Hey.
So what will the future
What's the key
hold
to
for
good
One
time?
Direction? What will the future hold now? What is the next step for One Direction now?
We're
Timing.
going back on tour with new
And I'm 190, by the way.
Yeah, how tall are you? Yeah, 190.
Replay,
Yeah,
replay.
how tall are you?
What is the next step?
Replay how bitch.
I'll tell you. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, yeah, we're doing well. The next step for us is new tour, new songs. Exactly what we said. So
Big up.
we're excited
How they sounded in
to
rehearsal.
But don't you think about doing a
gonna do a
duet?
performance
a duet
upside
with
down.
someone. If you could choose
forget the
any,
duet. It's all about the tour. It's all about the tour.
forget
Yeah.
the duet.
Forget
If you
the
could
duet,
choose
it's about the
any like super famous female artist to do a duet with, who would you choose?
Depends how tall they are.
But
Carola.
this is a tip,
Carola.
you know,
John and
Harry,
Edward.
listen to me.
Carola.
This is a tip from me to
Beyonce.
you. Stay
7-Eleven.
away from
Beyonce.
Madonna. Madonna is crazy about young boys right now. I mean,
Yeah, but she's old.
How do you know?
No, each to their own.
How tall are you?
I know. Do you know what?
How tall is she?
She's short. Madonna's
yeah.
short. She's about as short as Kylie Minogue.
Which is like what, 170?
Kylie Minogue.
You wouldn't see Kylie if she was standing there, I tell you.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do something together
Oh.
with you. I have a signature face.
He's hiding something.
You know, you're really used to this boy band looking, you know. I have a signature face called the leak face. Have you heard about the leak?
Or is it like as if one of your nudes was leaked?
No. You do like this. You need
got
to act
nudes?
really surprised. Watch me now, guys, 'cause this is important. You got to do like this.
Okay.
And act really surprised. I'm gonna take a picture with you.
is-
So are you ready? In
Okay.
5, 4, you need to squeeze in here.
Camera's not. You're already counting down. Your camera's not on.
5, 4, 3,
I'm not even in it. This is
2,
a joke.
1.
I'm not in it.
There's half a minute.
You're in it. You need to squeeze in
I was
here.
all- I was all up in
Just
that.
try a bit harder. Just try a little bit harder now.
Try a little bit harder. 1, 2.
Yeah, we're not in it.
Yeah, we're in it. There's one in there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Hello? You alright?
That feels kind of English to know kiss on the. Can I stand in the middle of you guys?
No.
Where do you
They're
want to
weird,
stand?
aren't they? They're very weird.
I like the table. It's something to lean on.
Can we just... Yeah,
Oh,
you like the table?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's just one.
Maybe on the edges. On the edges.
We can like superimpose a plant. I mean,
No, it's on filming. Yeah. So we can keep the table if you want to.
Hey, I was watching.
So gues, welcome back to Sweden. It feels like you're here like all the time.
Well, that's good.
I hope it feels like that. We haven't been here for a while, but.
That doesn't seem to be a clash there. Rock, paper, scissors,
Blah,
go.
blah, blah. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Who's talking?
Okay. Melted scissors.
So you're playing Ullevi.
No, there's no prize at this game.
You're playing Ullevi next summer. How does that feel for you?
We're excited. We've only really been to Stockholm when we've been here, so it's going to be nice for us to go to Gothenburg and
and see some more of it.
Yeah, and the fans in Sweden have always been incredible for us. So
Top dollar.
Is playing a new venue a way for you guys to keep things like fun?
Yeah, that's what was amazing about this year. We played a lot of different, we went from arenas to stadiums, pretty much like that. So that was a big shock. So moving to a new city this time in Sweden is going to be good.
So you keep reaching new levels, especially with your new studio album 4. Can One Direction get any bigger?
I think we haven't. I don't know. I think I've outgrown myself. No, I'm just kidding.
How tall are you?
About 6'3", you know.
He's tall lad, isn't he?
I'm a big lad. No, I don't know. I mean, this has been amazing for us so far, and I don't think we've ever really thought about that sort of thing. We just like to make good music.
Try to think.
I can't try and think. I just like to make good music. I like to vibe with the music. Thanks.
But you want One Direction to get bigger? Do you want to get even?
Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah, we want it to go as far as we can with it. But you know, we are so happy with how things are gone. You know, we've got the new tour coming over soon, and you know, with the new album, the new songs that have come out as well. One of them being about Stockholm in particular.
Yeah, I heard.
It's pretty cool. So it's nice.
So when do you feel like you have reached the highest level?
I don't think, there's ever going to be, like a definitive point where we can say we've achieved it all. It's just part of the experience, I guess, and just going along with it and just having as much fun as we can while we're doing it.
So you just finished your last tour, and now you're having another one next year. What makes you go on, keep touring?
We like it.
Like you said, I suppose, it's cool going to different places, and obviously we haven't played everywhere, but the idea of playing different places is exciting for us, and doing that next year will be fun, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you still have things you feel like you have to achieve as One Direction?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
Absolutely, I think, like...
What's missing?
From early, I just think that if you get to a point where you feel like you have nothing left to do, then there's no point doing it. I think there's a lot of stuff that we still want to achieve and want to...
Like what?
Oh, I haven't finished, but... I guess,
Give me something concrete.
Okay, well, I don't know. I think they just kind of happen, and you don't really realise them until... I mean, we're always setting new goals. I think that's important.
So why is 4 your favourite album so far?
I think just because we got to write the majority of it, it sends a louder message for us than any other album, because we mean what we're saying. Loud. No, the songs are songs that we like and appreciate very much so. So we hold them close to our hearts.
Mm-hmm. So what has been the craziest for you guys on this tour?
The craziest thing that we've done on this tour, I don't really know. Just the whole tour was pretty crazy. I guess the fact that we were doing stadiums was pretty insane. We didn't really ever think we were going to get to that level. So, yeah, just being a part of it was pretty cool.
So can you, tell us some secrets about next tour?
We've redesigned the stage.
Niall, who is Niall sleeping with?
Have you decided already?
Niall's sleeping with both of the finalists from Ireland.
Yes,
Yeah.
You don't have to wait till next year.
He's been a busy boy.
Yeah.
The winner gets Niall. Brilliant.
Okay. So on the tour, have you something else except our Swedish idols?
New songs really, I think. And we've gone for a quirkier look with the stage and the VTs in the background, but it's going to be a big tour, big show.
Big team.
It's exciting. We're excited, just for the new songs, really.
So what are you going to do in Gothenburg?
To go.
Do you know what you're going to do in Gothenburg?
It makes me think of Batman when you say Gothenburg. It always does. Always makes me think of Batman.
Yeah.
Why? I'm only going to Batman because Gotham.
It's kind of, it's just.
Of course. So you're going to play Batman in Gothenburg?
Yes, I am going to go out dressed as Batman.
Original.
With a burger.
The burglar.
Burgerman.
The Batburger.
Batburgerman.
That sounds perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Have fun playing Batman.
Thank you.